Is your sunscreen providing the protection you need?
A recent consumer report claims the SPF numbers listed on some containers are not reliable. KITV's Melody Gonzalez takes a closer look at the report's results and tells us how to get the most out of your suntan lotion.
You can do it!
For this mom, protecting her child from all harm, especially the sun's, is a top priority.
And I know it's not common to get skin cancer, but it is possible, and I'd rather be safe than sorry.
So when it comes to choosing a sunscreen, Makani Uparesa says the higher the SPF, the better.
So I usually go for the baby's banana boat SPF 50 because I know it's extra thick, and so I know there's extra protection. I use it for myself too.
I got you!
But just how accurate is the SPF number on your sunscreen's bottle? Recent test results from Consumer Reports say you may not be getting the protection you think. According to Consumer Reports, out of 58 sunscreens tested, 20 had less than half of the SPF listed on the label.
Consumer Reports does test it differently than they do in the lab when they're grading SPF. If you really look at it critically, though, the Consumer Reports is more of a real-life application. They put it on people and they soak them in water, and that's not something they do in the lab.
To get the most out of your sunscreen, Dr. Dawson says proper application is important, aside from reapplying every 2 hours.
Technically, you shouldn't need more than a 30 SPF. The problem is that nobody puts on the sunscreens the way they do when they test it in the lab. So your 30 SPF is probably more like an 8 or a 15.
An ounce equivalent to a shot glass is the amount of sunscreen Dr. Dawson recommends when applying from head to toe. As for Uparesa, she says she'll stick with what works for her and her son.
Even if it's not as much as it says, it's higher than, as opposed to buying an SPF 20 or something.
Melody Gonzalez, KITV Island News.
Shot glasses, it seems like a lot.
It's a lot of suntan
Yeah.
lotion.
All right.